Alright, how's it going, guys? It's Bluie, and I'm gonna bring you the next tutorial. I was thinking, like, I want to try to upload a good 3 or 4 times a week on my channel, and I was kind of thinking, like, for like tutorials, maybe make it like tutorial Tuesday or something, you know, and like speed art Saturday or speed art Sunday or something like that. But I would need like 3 or 4 of those. So if you guys have any ideas, just like put in the comments or something like that. But so today we're gonna learn how to make this like DNA strand that I did in this psycho background. A lot of people asked how I did it, and I'm gonna say 10 likes, and I'll release all the materials and the Lightroom for this DNA strand. So first of all, we're just gonna grab a cylinder, and we're gonna make the radius 20, and then the height. Well, actually, we're just gonna make the the inside bars first. And so click on the cylinder, and for the radius I'm gonna change this to 200. Actually looks good. And so for the orientation, we're gonna change it to -X, and we're just gonna keep it right there, and we're gonna grab another cylinder, and we are going to change the radius to about 30. We'll change this one to not 150 to 15, and then this one to like 25. Yeah, 25 looks good. Okay. So actually, first of all, we can just, sorry about that, my phone went off. We can just hide that for a sec. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna make all the middle bars here. And so what we're gonna do is go to MoGraph and Cloner, and we're gonna move our cylinder inside the cloner, and it's gonna make 3 little step things. So we're gonna go inside of our cloner, and we're just gonna make the count, let's say like 35. And so it's kind of a big DNA strand. I'm actually gonna put this down to about like 25. And then for the spacing, where is it? Right here, the step size, we're just gonna increase that to about like 150 or 250. And then actually we can move this count to about 20. Looks good. So for this next cylinder, we're gonna increase the height. Oh, I'm gonna move this. Oh, that's really big. Maybe about 2,000 would do it. No, it's still really big. If you move this to about the center and then move it over, and then you can just increase it, and then it'll go on both sides, so then you can kind of just see where it needs to be. And I'm gonna go into this top view, and right in the middle of the cylinder you're gonna just line it up, and then we're gonna duplicate this by pressing Ctrl C, Ctrl V, and then just move this to this side, so you get a voice car DNA strand. So then we're going to highlight all this and press Alt G, and what this does is it will group it, and we can just call that like strand or something like that. And then we're gonna go to like this bend tab thing, and then grab a twist, and then take the twist and move it inside of not the cloner, just the group itself. And then what we're going to do is, if you increase the twist, as you can see, like, it starts to turn, but the strands itself, they don't connect and they don't really spin with the twist, and that's because of we don't have enough resolution in the cylinders. And so if you go to all these cylinders and you take the height segments and just like boost them up to about 40, that'll be plenty, and then go back into the twist and start to rotate it, you start to get a nice fluent rotation in the strand. But to actually make it twist all the way through, we're going to go to the mode and click on unlimited right here, and then that will twist the whole strand. And then if you just make it to maybe about 75 for the angle, that's maybe a little bit too much, 60, then you got like your strand here. And what I did with my psycho background is, I'm actually gonna change something quick. I'm gonna click on this tool right here, and I'm gonna move this up towards more of the center of the strand, and then just uncheck it. And then what that does is it moves the point right there, so then like if you rotate it or wherever, it rotates from right there. And then so as you can see, like in this one, it's not big enough, and so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the cloner and I'm just gonna increase the count. And what's nice about doing this cloner is if you want it shorter or longer, it will automatically match up with the side cylinders, so that's really nice. So then you just increase that. I increased mine to 35, and then for these cylinders, just increase the height, and then they will rotate and twist with everything. So if you turn the camera off, it still goes with all the strands. So that's really nice. And then I made my own custom little textures for this with my psycho background, and then you just kind of position the strand however you want it. And yeah, but if I get 10 likes on this, I will release the materials that I made with this, and then I'll release a couple other materials. And on my last upload, I got those 10 likes that I asked for, so another material pack will be coming. It'll be in a couple days because I want to make sure they all look really good and everything like that. But until the next tutorial, drop a like and comment on this one. Tell me what you guys want to see next, or hit me up on Skype. Either one works. And yeah, so peace out, guys.